Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm inside the new Tesla Model Y 2023 version, Quicksilver color, and I wanna give you all the details, technical data, price information about the car. We will talk a little bit about the exterior, interior, and in the end we will make the conclusion. Of course, I'm not able to drive it yet because it's not ready for drive, but stay close because in the future will come also the test drive on the channel. I want to give you some information about the car, and in the same time we will start the review with the interior of the car. Because I'm inside the showroom, I will try to talk a little bit slower. And now guys, first of all, let's go here on the screen and I want to show you something. As you probably know, I already own a Tesla Model 3 from 2019, but what I notice if I go here in browsing, I notice that Tesla really improved with those new models, new Model Y or new Model 3. They improved the hardware and the software behind these screens because it's much more responsive, and also the internet work much faster. Now if we go here, probably it's work faster because it's on Wi-Fi, but still it's really work fast like a computer. And also I noticed that the navigation and all other function work a little bit faster, so the hardware it's much more improved than 2019 version, for example. This is something that I want to point out. Now guys, here in Switzerland, for example, if you want to buy a Tesla Model Y with Quicksilver color, you will see that this model that I have with me is the performance model, and the price starting at 71,000 francs. The performance model, the long range version 64,990, and the normal Model Y version, it's start at 54,990 francs, and you can get if I'm not wrong, you cannot get it in this Quicksilver color. If you want Quicksilver color, I think you have to go for the performance or not. You can see with long range you can also get it. It's 3,000 francs extra, the Quicksilver color, at least here. But if you go to Model Y simple, you cannot get it. So you have to go with long range or you have to go with performance. And we will talk about performance model because I'm inside the performance model. 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds, maximum speed 250 km/h, and the range it's VLTP 514 kilometers. Also, if you go for the long range, you will have the range a little bit better, so around 533 kilometers. Now let's talk a little bit about other options. The car comes with 21-inch rims, those turbine rims, as you probably know. Performance brake, I will show you when we go outside. And other than that, this is the color. The rims come standard, and yeah, those other things you have to choose for yourselves, optional, like autopilot and all other stuff. I don't want to go too much into detail, but yeah, this is something important that I want to show you in the beginning. Now let me close this and let me show you how fast and how smooth it works, this navigation system. Something that I noticed, it's a little bit different from my car. It works really faster. So for example, also when you choose a destination and you press it, it's just loading like this. So the hardware behind it, it's much faster, and I have to tell you that I like it much more. And also when you go in different functions, and also where I notice is on the cameras, I noticed that the cameras work really much faster and much better than in my car. Now other than that, you probably know all these functions here that the car come with. They are not different than my car that I already reviewed a few times. Also, if you want to change the language, you can change it from here. It will need a little bit of time to reset. And also when the screen will reset on these new models, it will reset much faster than in my car. So yeah, this is a big improvement. Anyway, other than that, it's the same screen. I feel like the screen stayed the same, but the hardware behind it, it's different. It's much faster and much better. From here, you probably know that the different driving modes, the charging information, you have it right here, the autopilot. Also, you can see with 63%, you have 298 kilometer range. And other than that, the software, the service information here. You can see the tire pressure, the navigation, the display, the lights, autopilot here information where you can set the autopilot information. And other than that, everything else it's standard. Now here you probably already see the interior in the middle here on the center console. We have here all this leather, kind of vegan leather on the side, very good quality Alcantara here where your phone is charging. You have two places for two phones to charge there. Also here you have a big space with some LED lights in the interior, and also I don't know if you can see it, but you can stretch your hand a little bit inside there, so it's quite big. Two cup holders. I like the fact that you have a matte silver here that fit quite well with the color from outside, and also here a big space, so very useful. From this point of view, I really like it. The mirror up here, it stays kind of the same, quite nice and small mirror, good visibility in the back there. And also up here we have LED lights, and in the middle the change from the previous versions are that you have only one big button here, just the button for the hazard light. You don't have that SOS button anymore. It's much better like that, because sometimes you press the other one by mistake, and in this way they fix a problem that I also have it on my car. Here you have a nice mirror and also beautiful LED lights. From this point of view, it looks super high class. We have speakers on the A-pillar on the upper side, and also this A-pillar look very similar in all models. Visibility outside, it's just perfect. I mean, you have a very good visibility around the windows, and even there in the back. If you see in the back, the visibility from the mirror is not perfect because you have a small window, but you will be fine with all these cameras around the car. You can see the visibility also in the back for the passengers, very similar, kind of the same seats, the same quality around here. Also, if you want to open up the glove box, you have to do it from here. The glove box is also very similar. You have an LED light there, and also I like the fact that they kind of changed this wood. It's a little bit darker, and also it looks much better on the doors here, so the finishing look quite nice. And also you have soft material everywhere. You have the speakers in the front there. The steering wheel quality also change in comparison with my steering wheel. It's the same size, it looks the same. The only difference is that now here those are kind of I think they quite improved those, and also they improved the quality here. I mean, here it's much more softer than on my car. If you touch this steering wheel, it feels much better. And also behind here, I can see the stitches are much better on my car. They are actually kind of open up here, and I feel like the quality is better. Other than that, the stalks are very similar, nothing changed there. Also the mirror, it's a little bit bigger. You can see the mirror, it has a perfect view there. And also the button, now we have this black matte. The seats, guys, we have of course electric adjustable seats, and also they are much better than in Model 3 because they are a little bit wider here and also bigger, and also they kind of improve, and also they are a little bit stiffer. Also here, I don't know, they feel better, and also they feel more comfortable also on the long trips. This is the interior. The other thing that I want to show you here is the fact that the car comes with aluminum pedals, great pedals. That's really important on the performance model. So overall, this is with a space here in the front. Let me go out and let me go in the back, guys. I'm here in the back, and outside it's a little bit noisy, and I don't want to bother the other sellers too much, and I just want to be as fast as possible. So first of all, once I'm here, I kind of adjust the seat in my driving position. The only thing that is not my driving position, in this one it's a little bit too much in the back, and here I'm 173 centimeters, and you can still see that I have plenty of space. I can stretch my legs, play with my legs, stretch completely under the front seat. It's much more spacious than in Tesla Model 3, and yeah, I have to say that I feel really comfortable. those seats here are also very different than on the Tesla Model 3, and they feel much more comfortable. I stay a little bit with my back straight. I think I can also adjust the seat, if I'm not wrong, from here to put it even more in the back. You can see you can leave it straight like that, or you can press this button and then put it more on the back. So you have this possibility to lean the seats on the back even more. I think around maybe 10 centimeters, maybe 5 to 10 centimeters here, but it's much more comfortable to sit here in the back than in Tesla Model 3. And also you have a lovely visibility outside. You have a big window here, also a small one there. You have also a light here, quite nice, and also a handle, a hook. And also the quality on the roof, it's relatively fine. Good soft material everywhere on the door. You have Alcantara here, soft material. I'll show you when you go outside. And also even down here you have soft material in comparison with Tesla Model 3, for example. But overall, good comfort on the seats. It feels quite nice also for the passenger in the back. And let's don't forget this huge, beautiful glass roof that looks fabulous. Now in the middle you don't have any transmission tunnel. This is the great part, that you can even play with your legs down there, and also you can stretch them like that. This is incredible. I think this is the most spacious car that I sit in the back here in terms of electric or not electric or SUVs. It's really spacious, much more spacious even from the bigger car, because you can actually stretch your legs almost here in the middle. It's incredible. You have the vents here. You have two USB-C, and also everything, it's matte. It's quite a silver matte. It looks really nice, and also super spacious here. That's really important. On my head I have also 4 or 5 fingers without any problem. Stretch my hand completely. Here stretch completely, a lot of space left and right for 3 people. And to be honest, it's a little bit stiffer on my back here in the middle, like most of the other cars. Down it's perfect, but I feel like I can sit here and I can drive for long trips without any problem. So super spacious, super nice. Yeah, Tesla did a great job with those seats. So yeah, overall this is the back space. The only thing that I want to show you is like here you have an armrest with 2 cup holders and leather, and also very good quality. Yeah, that's the back seat. Let's go out, guys. All right, guys, now we are outside, and I want to talk a little bit about the color and the exterior design of the car. So first of all, let's talk about this Quicksilver new color. And I have to tell you, I was impressed, and I was talking a little bit earlier with the guys from here, and they tell me the same thing that I notice, is that when you look from certain position, you will think that the color is matte. You know, in this area it's like glossy, but in this area it's like matte, and it has kind of a 2 colors. It's kind of split the colors in 2, and it will look like, from some position it will look like it's a matte color, but it's not, and it's beautiful. I mean, the color is definitely different, and they somehow work on it in such a way that, look at this, you think it's matte here and also there. It has some matte kind of impression or illusion, and this is really nice. I mean, the color is beautiful. I try to show you from every angle, and I definitely think even Tesla Model S will look quite nice with this quick color. And yeah, overall the design of the car and the fact that you have these new black matte handles, black matte around the windows on the upper side here, around these cameras, it looks really good. The tinted windows, everything look gorgeous. And also this is the performance model, that means come with this 21-inch turbine rims design. They look quite nice. Of course, ventilated brake disc in the front, 4 pistons, Tesla logo on the brake calipers in the back here. Of course, Tesla logo on the brake calipers, 2 pistons in the back, but also ventilated brake discs. 21-inch rims, nice turbine rims. Other than that, as I said in the normal Model Y review, I love the fact that they add those plastics around the wheels, and also this protection here in the winter. It's gorgeous because the paint of the car will be protected for longer, and this is really good. Other than that, the mirrors, also some black matte here around. Even the mirror here, you can notice a little bit better the color. You can see how it reflects and split the light in two. It's really interesting. Anyway, big mirror, good visibility. Also from the back here, you can see that the car on the performance model come with this carbon fiber spoiler here that help the aerodynamic and also the downforce. From the back, you can see it from here, the color and the angles. Other than that, it's very similar. Another change that the car come with is the fact that doesn't have anymore any sensors, any parking sensors, because the car have the cameras. And also I heard that in the future it will come with an update that will actually show you the distance between the objects, and I'm looking forward for that update. Other than that, some light reflectors, the same design here in the back, quite nice design. Dual motor with a red line under here. Look at the color, beautiful color, nice lines. And also you can see much better the lines of the car with this color, beautiful. Anyway, other than that, if you want to see the full review with Tesla Model Y, I already have it on the channel. It's not big difference between this and the other one. The only difference is the color that I already present you here. If you want to see the trunk, automatic liftgate on the trunk, of course, huge entrance, a lot of space here to put different things, LED light, the button to close it, flat floor, plenty of space under here, lovely. And also you have this protection for the trunk, lovely space. You can also fold down the seats completely. You can fold the middle part, the side parts, and here you have the button also to fold down the seat. So if you want to fold it down, you just pull it like that, and then the seats will be folded down completely, and you can see how much space you have there. This is it, this is the space in the Tesla Model Y trunk. And press this button and you close it completely. Even Tesla now really improve the quality of the cars, and I want to show you a few things here that I noticed they are different than on my car and on the previous cars. For example, this rubber here, it's much better worked out, and also this one here in this area where the window it is. And also another change, other than the sensors, that you don't have any sensors on the rear and also any sensors in the front, is the fact that the windows come with double glassing. So you can see right here you have double glassing on the rear windows. This is great because you have a much better sound insulation. Also they add some rubber around here that help the aerodynamic. And also in the front, if you go right here in the front, you can see that the car comes with double glassing. That means better sound insulation. I want to try to zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. So they quite improve a lot of things here. Also this rubber, it's much more improved, it's much better quality. So from this point of view, great job. Also the difference between this Model Y and Tesla Model 3 is the fact that this area down here, it's soft everywhere, where on the Model 3 you have plastic and also stuff inside here. Everywhere look gorgeous. I like also the silver color in combination with this Model Y plate. It looks so cool. No, the quality, it's much better. So yeah, great job. And also the doors sound a little bit different. In the front, the same story. So you can see right here, we don't have any sensor. And also we have the new lights, Matrix LED lights from Tesla. So the quality, it's improving slowly, it's better and better. Anyway, so I guess that was the video, guys. Let me go inside, let me finish up the video. So sorry about the video inside the showroom. It's quite complicated. A lot of people come and go. I don't want to bother them too much. I just want to present you the car in the fastest way possible. I hope you get some useful information from here. I hope I didn't miss something. The color look really beautiful, and I like the improvement that I see in the car. In comparison with my car, when you come in this car, you immediately see the difference, the improvement, and this is really great. So guys, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you still have questions, ask me down below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you want to see the test drive, I'll wait you soon, guys. So stay safe and see you soon. Bye, guys.